Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm Wowcrendor, and I am making a video on all the things you can do on the maps in Hearthstone, because I haven't really seen anything like that, so let's begin. You can turn the light on and off on this map. You can break these windows, which is pretty cool. I've clicked around a lot, so I've found out a lot of things. You can ring the church bells, as you can hear there. Over here, you can swing this little sign thing. You can open and close the door, and then you can break the shingles off the roof. And I think these plants move a little bit, or they just make noise. The griffin, he'll follow your mouse cursor wherever it goes, and you can poke him, and he's like, "Rawr!" You can break these barrels, you can click on this hay and ruffle the hay around, and you can swing this little banner thing. And then over here, you can drop the bucket into the well. You can break this little board thing on the top of the building. You can click this. The clock doesn't actually move, but it makes a clock noise. And then, I think there's one more. It's, what's this? Not the, can you bring the bucket back up? I think you can bring the bucket back up, but you can break off, this little piece of the well. See? Bam! Broke off a little piece of the well. I think you can bring the bucket back up, but I'm not sure. Moving on, we are now at the Pandaria level, and I like the Pandaria level a lot, primarily because of the garden. But first, we will start in the top left at the little kite house. You can swing this little lantern thing around, so that's a thing. You can turn the light on and off in the building. You can click on the kite, and it'll kind of swoop around, and then you can click on that and get rid of the kite. And I'm pretty sure that's all you can do on this building, just make sure. Okay. Over here, you can spin the water mill. You can open the door, and I think that's about it. I don't think the tree or the roof does anything. Yeah, that's about it. Down here is my favorite, the garden. You can break these melons, and then you rewater it, and stuff grows, and you just keep doing it. I think it's awesome. That's like, that's probably one of my favorite things to do. And then you can ring the gong, which is also fun, and then it's like, and you can break these little flower petals. See, you just break them off, and then they regrow. Let's see, there they go, they're regrowing back. So that's another fun thing you can do. On to the Orgrimmar level. Here's the Orgrimmar level. We'll start in the top left. We have this boulder that's like 1,000 needles type boulder. The rock doesn't actually fall off, which I was kind of disappointed at that. I thought it would fall off and do something, but it just kind of wiggles around. You can click the Zeppelin and it kind of floats up. I think that's all it really does, is kind of float up. You can break these little brambles over by the Orgrimmar gate, and you can close the gate, and then you can open it. So that's pretty fun. Here's one of my favorite things, the catapult. Oh, and then you just wind it back down. Catapult's probably one of my top two. Garden and catapult, I think, are my two favorites. You just keep doing it. Look at this. You just, and then listen. You hear it hit someone, like a knoll or something. And then you can click this, and it's like a blacksmith place. It lights the fire, and I think that's all it does. But Orgrimmar place is pretty cool. Catapult! Let's fire another catapult. Yeah. And finally, we have the Stranglethorn level, which I think it's a pretty cool level. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys, you can click the sand, so pretty much on all the maps, well, on all the maps, you can click the sand, and it makes that noise. Over here, we'll start in the bottom left this time, why not? We can click the waterfall, and it makes a rainbow. Hold on, why is the rainbow not appearing? Get it? Come on, rainbow. Oh, there it is. There it is. Did I get it? There you go. I want to make it stay, or can I not make it stay? There it is. That's a pretty good rainbow. I'll accept that rainbow. Up here, you can click that guy's eyes, and he like disappears. He's like, because it's an animal. And you can click on this guy's eye, and the gem falls out of it. And I think that's it for this part. Over here, you can break these vines, and it makes a noise. Then you can click this thing, it makes a drum noise, and I think that's, oh, there's coconuts. I didn't even know that was a thing. I honestly didn't even know that was a thing. And in the bottom right, you can click the tent and the guy will snore. You can ruffle that little tiger thing, and then you can light this fire. So that's all the things I know about. Maybe there's a couple I'm missing. I didn't even know about the coconuts, to be honest. So I think it's cool that they have all this stuff for you to do while you're ADDing and like, can I make them grow back? I don't think so. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope they make more fun maps. And yeah. Okay. See you.